Wednesday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Wednesday NBA free pick video. In this video, we've got two separate fantastic plays coming your way. The first one is going to be a Dabble 4-man play with a 10x multiplier. We're going 250 to win 2,500 on that one. And the second one is going to be a 3-man play over on Sleeper with a 6.29x multiplier on that one. Now guys, before we get this video rocking and rolling, you guys know what to do. Let's get this housekeeping out of the way. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our videos. Share this thing with your friends, guys, girls, pop in the group chat there so they can enjoy this stuff as well. And most importantly, guys, like we tell you each and every single day here, please just make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. When you like our video, it is essentially like adding to the tip jar here, which shows us that you guys appreciate the time, energy, and effort that we're putting into these high-value free pick videos for you guys each and every single day. So, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get this thing rolling. Also, I'll tell you right now, if this video gets to 700 likes, which should be absolutely no problem given the win today, the three wins yesterday. If this video gets to 700 likes, we're going to be sending out an additional VIP play to everyone on our winnable free plan. Stick around to the end of the video. We'll show you how to get on the winnable free plan. We'll also go over the NBA full season pass that you're probably going to want to be a part of here after all these free play wins the last couple of days. But let's get this thing rolling. We're going to kick it off with the winners of yesterday's contest. Now, let's see here. Okay, so what we do here for the contest, guys, we have you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below in the comment section. Then we drop it over here in the YouTube random comment picker, as you guys can see, and we select 3 individuals to win 1 free week of our VIP utilizing this random comment picker here. As you can see, we make sure we click on unique comments for unique authors here. These are the 3 individuals that have won the 1 free week of VIP. It looks like Donta, Average Joe, and Denard. Let's see, Donta, good reads. People, thank you for your time and effort. We got you. Average Joe, what did he say here? Pick of the day. Kelly Oubre, I believe, had 2 assists, so that was a no-go, but close call, brother. And, of course, Denard Taylor, I need a win. Well, guess what, Denard? We got you a win here last night, or a couple for that matter. Congratulations to you 3. You've won the 1 free week of our VIP services. Again, to claim that, you have to email support@inthegreendfs.com. We'll verify you first, and then we'll get you set up with that 1 free week of VIP. Congratulations to you 3. Now, let's get back over to, we're going to do a recap quickly of the plays. We'll try to run through this thing nice and quick for you guys to get you right to today's plays. First and foremost, guys, we did it again. As always, like we tell you here in the Green DFS, we do not have to win here every day. And all we have to do is win once or twice a week, be profitable. But we've already won once or twice this week. In fact, we won 3 times in the last week. This makes it 4, 5, 6 times in the last week. So, guys, this is why our information, what we do here is a little bit different. We don't have to do these small 2-man plays with 3x multipliers. We do things differently. And here's why. As you can see, the first free play of the day was a 3-man play here on Dabble with a 6x multiplier. We bet $250 to win $1,500 on this one. If you don't see it, you can look right here. You can see we bet the $250 and we won $1,500. But again, this was pretty much light work for us, guys, if we're being honest. Brooke Lopez took care of business. Absolutely no problem. Brooke put up 29 PRA in that one. Cam Thomas. A lot of you guys are afraid of Cam Thomas. I understand. I told you guys he was going to get a slight minute bump, and this guy scores in bunches. A lot of you guys said you weren't going to touch Cam Thomas today. We understand that. We tried to tell you this is the smartest play of the day today. Not everyone was on it, but guess what? We were. He put up 31 points, rebounds, and assists, and he did it after a slow start. The guy came on and fired away. You got to keep an eye on Cam Thomas, guys. This man is a professional scorer at 24 years old. He's only going to get better. Next was Zion Williamson. A lot of people, believe it or not, were afraid of Zion against the Lakers because of their issues with giving up points in the paint. But I tried to tell you guys this as well. This was not going to be a problem whatsoever. Zion puts up 44 points, rebounds, and assists in this one. Absolutely demolished this line. He was almost done at halftime. Guys, light work once again. We made $1,500 on this one here on the 6x multiplier here. Congratulations to everyone that won that one in the free plan with us. Also, for everyone in our NBA full season pass or our VIP, especially NBA full season pass. And I'm going to tell you guys this now before I go too far. The NBA full season pass special is going to be gone in the next couple of days. We've given you guys plenty of time now to pick it up. A lot of you guys have purchased it. And guess what? The ones that purchased it, you guys have already made a shitload of money with us. If you remember just 2 or 3 days ago, I'll scroll you back here so we're on the same page. We did some damage here a couple of days ago. Where was it at here, guys? Was it this one? We did some damage here a few days ago with this one here. We won $750 on this one. We won another $200 on that one. And then the next day we went on and hit this one here, where we won $2,500 over here on this one and $1,500 over here on this one. This was Saturday, I believe. So we had Friday, we hit Saturday, 2 plays on Saturday. We crushed it. We hit $4,000 on Saturday, another $1,000 the day before on Friday. We're up $5,000 there. 2 days later, fast forward to today, and here we are with another, let's see, 15 plus 5, so another $2,000. We are $7,000 up in the last 4 days just on free plays and NBA full season pass. Now here's the deal. For the NBA full season pass, I want to point out, this was an 8-man play. First off, Bradley Beal got hurt in that game. He was ruled out. We got the void, no problem. Now, this is going to make some people very sad. First, before we go too far, on the NBA full season pass play here, we do these every single day. What we do is, we're not going to be doing them like this. We're hiding them now from now on so no one else can play them except for if you're on NBA full season pass. You're going to want to be on that pass for these plays. We call these VIP add-on plays, right? So here's what we do in the NBA full season pass. We make you like a 3 or 4 man play like this. And then as you can see, we go over here, we add these plays in first, and then we add on to it for 8 man or 12 man play. We have a lot of fun with these. This one was so damn close, guys. We only missed Ahmed Thompson by 0.5. That's right. We missed Ahmed Thompson by the hook. It was a stat correction. We thought we had him the whole time. They stat corrected him back down to 29 from 30. And instead of getting the beautiful, beautiful 8 out of 8, we only got the 7 out of 8. Well, actually, essentially, it's 6 out of 7 because of the void here. But we would have, essentially, if we got all these right, including Beal if he played, it was a $10,000 win. Because Beal came off with the void, we still would have won $7,000 here. Guys, $7,000 this thing would have been if Ahmed Thompson got 0.5 more. It was very much a heartbreaker, but we still pulled away $500 there, so no harm, no foul. We also had a couple more plays here. We had a free play down here, as you guys can see. This was the secondary free play we gave you guys. We told you it was risky, but we loved it. And look what happened. I called the Giannis triple-double, and that happened with no problem. And, of course, Donovan Mitchell had to try to screw us over on this when he finished with 28 points. Now, there's some good side to this. The good news is a lot of you guys did not want to use the boosted prop, so you took him for the 26.5. He did clear that, so I know a lot of you guys did win this, so congratulations on that. We went for the boosted to get it up to the 10.84. We told you it was risky. It still should not have been a problem if we're being blunt here. With Donovan Mitchell, they ended up blowing him out late. They had some time there where the game was close. Blew him out late. Donovan couldn't get there. He also had a horrible first half. I think he had like 6 or 8 total points in the first half. So just wasn't enough to get it done. But we got very close to crashing a full one here as well. And of course, here in the NBA full season pass, again, another reason why you guys have to have the NBA full season pass. If you can afford it, it's something that's obviously for everybody. And listen, if we're being blunt, guys, I'm going to tell you this one time. We won you $7,000 in the last 3 to 4 days. If you're ever going to buy the NBA full season pass, now's the time to invest. You've already got that paid for multiple times over, okay? So this play right here was another play we hit in the NBA full season pass. And before I go any further, almost everybody won this play except for me. And the reason why is because I sniped this play out. As soon as I found out Cat was out, I immediately jumped on this play, and all the Brunson props were gone except for this prop with Steph Curry and Brunson, which was a shared three-pointer prop. I figured 7 was easy enough to push, probably a win. Curry goes off, drops 5. Jalen Brunson missed everything. He went 1 for 7 from 3 after he's been fantastic from the three-point line. So, of course, I missed by 1 on this one. Luckily, all of you guys that played this in the NBA full season pass told me this play was gone. So all you ran it as 3, and all of you guys won it. So we're happy to hear that. Again, it was a 5X for you guys, but at least you guys won it. Makes me very, very happy. Yes, I missed this one up. Everyone else that tailed it, literally everybody, the play came off as soon as I sent it. Everybody messaged us saying they won this in the 3-man, including some people I know here personally. So glad to see that, guys. We did a lot of work there yesterday in the NBA full season pass, and of course on the free plays. So let's get this thing rolling on to today. We got a lot to go over here in this video. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're not going to do a Prizepicks play again for the 2nd day in a row. Again, I'm just going to keep it blunt with you guys. If I have a reason to do a Prizepicks play, I'll do it. We're going to have Prizepicks plays for NBA full season pass and VIP today. But right now, there's just not enough value over it. I wasn't going to give you guys a shitty play. I don't want to do that. I want to kind of keep this, our style is going to be a little different. I want to keep it that way. So here's the deal. We showed you the recap. We showed you who won the contest. Now we're going to get you over to the plays. The first play we're going to do today is going to be on Dabble. Let me get that thing lined up for you guys first and foremost. All right, so today we're moving up to a 4-man play. Now, generally when we hit the 3-man plays, we like to keep it there for a little while because we get hot on those. We get in little streaks here, and as you guys can see, within the last 3 or 4 days, we did make $7,000 here on just those plays alone. And if we're being blunt here, 2 that we probably should have hit and added a lot more, but it's okay. We don't worry about it. Our players hit these at least, so we're happy. We missed it, but no harm, no foul. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Dabble play today, and we're doing a Dabble 4-man play with a 10x multiplier. So we're going to push the envelope just a little bit here. It's a slightly riskier play, so keep that in mind. We love the Dabble play and the sleeper play we're going to give you today, but the Dabble play has a slight edge. They're both super nice plays. So we're going to start like this, okay? First things first, the reason we're doing this play on Dabble is because we are getting the best lines as far as opening line value goes on the Dabble app as of now for these 4 props. So let's get this thing rock and rolling. By the way, guys, it's very late here, so bear with me. I'm trying to get this done as quick as I can for you guys. I did not want to have this video out tomorrow. I wanted to get out tonight for you guys, or really early morning for you guys, so you guys have all the information you need to make smart decisions and get that early line value. Oh, one more thing. We are betting $250 here to win $2,500 with the 10x. If you don't have Dabble and you're new here, don't worry. I'll show you how you can do this exact same play for just $5 and a chance to win $150 with that 10x multiplier. Just cost you $5 if you're brand new to Dabble. We'll show you that here in a second. Play number 1. We're going to go with Jaden McDaniels over 22 points, rebounds, and assists. So we're taking Jaden McDaniels over the 22 PRA. And here's the deal. The 34-29 Wolves will travel to take on the 14-46 Hornets at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total in this one is 223, and the Hornets are 8.5-point dogs. It's a little fishy if you ask me. There should be a higher point total here. I think someone's going to be sitting out. On the Timberwolves side, only Rudy Gobert is out as of now, but we do not have an updated injury report. Rudy may play, just a heads up. We also have a heavy lean that Julius Randle likely sits this one out on the back-to-back. So the big deal here is that Julius Randle probably sits out here, which gives a slight bump to Jaden McDaniels, and of course, guys like Naz Reid, etc., etc. So keep that in mind. We think Julius Randle is going to be sitting out. On the Hornets side, Trey Mann, Brandon Miller, Josh Okogie, and Grant Williams are all out, while Yusuf Nurkic is a game-time decision. Now, in McDaniels' last 8 games, he's reached this line 8 times. He's gone over this line 7 times. So he's reached it 8 out of 8, and he's gone over 7 out of 8. One of them is a push. Tonight he gets to face a Hornets team that ranks 13th in points allowed, 28th in rebounds allowed, and 24th in assists allowed to the small forward position. Now, guys, with Julius Randle likely resting and Anthony Davis dealing with quite a bit of off the court issues here. We'll call them off court issues instead of court issues, to be fair to everybody, so you don't give away too much. But with Julius Randle likely resting and with Ant Edwards dealing with all kinds of off-the-court issues right now, we expect Jaden McDaniels to continue to dominate tonight while he makes quick work of this line against these Hornets for play number 1. Now, guys, real quick, I'm going to show you some data here to back this up, and I'm going to use the Outlier data app here to show you the Outlier research tool. Check it out. I've showed you guys this before. If you're interested in the Outlier research tool, I'll keep it real brief, okay? This is not for everybody. A lot of our paid players have no interest in this because this is part of what we do in the backside here. Again, this is not a magical tool. This is not going to make you a magically amazing sports bettor. It's not going to make you better than everyone else. But what this will do is it will give you the ability to research stats, props, and things like all kinds of different variables that you can take in players, see how players react when players are out, see how certain players do when there's a certain player that's, two players missing for a particular game, how they match up against certain teams. There's all kinds of great data here within this app. And if you are interested in the Outlier data app, you get a 1-week free trial. Just go to the description of our video and click the link. It's very simple. Now, I want to show you guys this here. When we look at the Outlier app here, Jaden McDaniels has exceeded this line of 22.5, and it's actually 22, by the way. I dropped it back down. 22 PRA, 7 of his last 8 games. As you can see, he's got it every single time here, just to be clear. He did push this last game, but I want to point out here, when he pushed this game, he at least got here. Now, the kicker here, guys, remember, if you look over here against small forwards, these guys are ranked 13th in points allowed against small forwards, 28th against power rebounds allowed against small forwards, and 24th when it comes to assists allowed against small forward. So keep that in mind, guys. We're utilizing this as our information for this play moving forward. This looks real good if you ask me, so we're taking this one and running with it. Now, I'm going to get you over to play number 2. Before I do, let me just show you one more thing here. Let's go here. Okay, so for play number 1, we're taking Jaden McDaniels over 22 points, rebounds, and assists. We got nice early line value on that. Listen, guys, there's very good possibility that Julius Randle sits out, this line goes up. If something weird happens and Anthony Edwards decides to sit out for this game, this line will also go up, okay? So keep that in mind. We got a lot of value here. This is a possible blowout game, so I like to tell one out in advance, but the line is only 8.5, and that tells me we're probably going to have someone sit out for this game, so keep that in mind. Jaden McDaniels over 22 PRA for play number 1. Play number 2, we're taking Kyle Filipowski over 24 points and rebounds. Now, bear with me for this one, guys. This is going to be rough. The 15-46 Jazz, jeez, that's a bad record. The 15-46 Jazz will travel to take on the 11-49 Wizards. It only gets worse. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, these are 2 terrible teams. The point total in this one is 231, and the Jazz are 5-point underdogs. On the Wizards side, Jordan Poole, Malcolm Brogdon, and Sadiq Bey are all out, while Keyshawn George and Rashawn Holmes are game-time decisions. On the Jazz side, get ready, Jordan Clarkson, John Collins, Walker Kessler, Colin Sexton, and Lauri Markkanen are out for this game. Again, just so we're on the same page, that is literally their entire starting 5. Their whole starting 5 is out for this game. On the Jazz side, Jordan Clarkson, John Collins, Walker Kessler, Colin Sexton, and Lauri Markkanen are all out. This, of course, leaves Kyle Filipowski as the only starting center available for this game. Now, guys, the bad news is that we don't have a ton of data on this player here in this particular situation, but the good news is, however, he will be facing one of the worst defenses in the entire NBA in the Washington Wizards here today. These dudes rank 29th in points allowed and 30th in rebounds allowed. This entire starting lineup is missing. Rather, with this entire starting Utah lineup missing, we're expecting this 6'11 Kyle Filipowski to take care of business here early and often for play number 2. Guys, this Wizards team is really, really weak, especially down low. They literally rank worst and second to worst in the entire NBA when it comes to points allowed and rebounds allowed. They're also a pace-up matchup, faster matchup. I think Kyle Filipowski is going to put it on him here pretty good here. There's really no one else to do much. We have a few guys left over here, Collier and Keontae George. But Kyle Filipowski, 6'11". There's no one he's going to be able to match up with today. It's going to give him any trouble down there. Alex Sarr's nonsense, and Rashad Holmes is probably not going to play. So with that being said, we're taking Kyle Filipowski over 24 points and rebounds for play number 2. Play number 3. We're going over and taking Jonas Valanciunas over 25 points and rebounds. Now, some of you guys are going to be afraid of this play. If you're afraid of this play, you don't have to tail it. We're going to explain to you why we're taking this play here, okay? So first off, we are taking J-Val over 25 points and rebounds. The 32-28 Kings will travel to take on the 39-22 Nuggets at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total on this one is 236.5, and those Kings are 6-point underdogs. On the Nuggets side, Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon, and Peyton Watson, and Zeke Naji are all questionable. On the Kings side, Sabonis is out, and Malik Monk is questionable. Now, in his last 2 games as a starter, because remember, Sabonis just went down, so his last 2 games as an actual starter, Joe Val has gone over this line once and under this line once. Now, the game he went over, he put up 31 points and rebounds, worked them, no problem. The game he went under, he put up 23 points and rebounds, but that was a blowout. So please keep that in mind. If it wasn't a blowout, he probably had no problem going over this line. I don't think he even played in the fourth quarter. Now, hold on. So 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Now, these Nuggets are nothing special when it comes to defending the center position. They actually rank 22nd when it comes to points allowed, and and the 19th when it comes to rebounds allowed. They were 20th. They slipped to 19th to the center position. So again, they rank 22nd when it comes to points allowed, and 19th when it comes to rebounds allowed to that center position. Almost bottom 10 for both. Last year when Joe Val faced Joker, he went off for 32 points and rebounds. And in the game, we expect the Kings to be in need of a big man most of this game. Because remember, when you play a team like this with Joker, they're using the big man all game. They're going to need J-Val to hold him down there. We expect Jonas Valanciunas to dominate this play for play number 3. Guys, keep in mind, Sabonis is out, and Joker may not play. Now, we have him in still, so we prefer him to be in because that means the big man has more juice, more reason for J-Val to stay in the game. But if Joker is out, it should be an absolute abomination, and there should be no center on that team that can hold down Jonas Valanciunas. So, he's not super defensive. We don't care about that today. We just want him to grab some boards and put some putbacks up. That's all we need from J-Val for play number 3. Moving on to play number 4 for the final part of this 4-man nuke here we have for you guys here today. We're taking Cason Wallace over 12 points and assists. Now, the 50-11 Thunder will travel to take on the 38-23 Grizzlies at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total in this one is 250.5, and those Grizzlies are 8-point dogs today. For the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. is out, while Ja Morant, Santi Aldama, and Scottie Pippen Jr. are all questionable. Again, I'm going to say that one more time. This is a very important part of this play. Jaren Jackson Jr. is out for this game, guys. Ja Morant, Santi Aldama, and Scottie Pippen Jr. are all questionable. On the Thunder side, Alex Caruso is out for this game, and Isaiah Joe is questionable. Both help us here. In the last 7 games, Wallace has gone over this line 6 times. Now, Cason Wallace has also exceeded this line 5 out of his last 5 games against bottom 10 defenses when it comes to points allowed. Tonight he faces a Memphis team that ranks 25th in points allowed and 21st in assists allowed. Not to mention, this Memphis team presents a high-pace matchup, which is a big pace-up space here for Wallace, who's been getting a ton of minutes as of recently. We're looking for Wallace to get hot rather than stay hot here for play number 4. Listen, here's the deal. Let me show you something else here. I'm going to go back to the outlier tool for this one. I'm going to give you guys a little heads up here. Cason Wallace, okay? Quickly check this out. First off, last 10 games, look at this, okay? He's been getting since his minutes increased. Look at this guy's been doing. He's been sliding in. That game was obviously a blowout. That game was not. He went over 6. What is that? Where we have the 5, 6, 7, 6 of the last 7. When we go over here and check this right here against teams that are ranked bottom 10 when it comes to points allowed, he is 5 for 5, undefeated. Now, super cool thing to keep in mind here, guys. Listen, these guys do not rank very well when it comes to points and assists allowed. As you can see, 25th and 21st. We think Cason Wallace gets it done here for us today. There's a couple of reasons this play is kind of extra special. I'm going to give you a couple little heads up on why that is. So first off, Cason Wallace has been getting quite a few minutes as of lately. He's been moving into about the 33, 35, 36 range in these games. He's also getting a little bit of blowout time, which is kind of cool. That can work in our favor here. If these guys do not mop the floor with these dudes, look, if Ja doesn't play, you're going to have Desmond Bane over here. A lot of guys are going to be on Desmond Bane. We are not going to be on Desmond Bane here today. We have him on an under on another play, actually. But listen, it's real simple. If the defensive duties are going to go to Dort, right? Lou Dort. So Lou Dort's going to take on either Ja Morant or Desmond Bane. If Ja Morant misses this game, then we have Bane, who's going to be dealing with Lou Dort the whole game. And it sounds like those Memphis guys are going to get blown the hell out, especially with Jaren Jackson Jr. being out in this game. That's a huge piece of defense and a huge piece of their offense. He's probably their best player right now. And a lot of people might disagree with that, but Jaren Jackson Jr. is probably the best player on the Memphis Grizzlies right now. It's probably not John Morant, just a heads up. It's probably not Bane. It's probably JJJ. But he's out for this game, so this game could slide quick, and if it does, we like Case and Wallace here. If it doesn't, no big deal. It's a fast-paced game. We're taking Case Wallace over 12 points and assists for play number 4. Now, one more time for the recap. We're taking Jaden McDaniels over 22 points, rebounds, and assists. We're taking Kyle Filipowski over 24 points and rebounds. We're taking Jonas Valanciunas over 25 points and rebounds. And for play number 4, we're taking Cason Wallace of the OKC Thunder for over 12 points and assists. Now, a couple things real quick. We told you a minute ago, we are going with $250 to win $2,500 with that 10x multiplier. If you don't have Dabble, I'm going to show you right now how you can do this exact same play for just $5 for a chance to win $150. Let me pull that up for you now. So you guys are going to go to the description of the video and click on the Stand Store at the very bottom link, and it's going to pull up this right here. I will show you the Stand Store later, but for now, here's all you need to know. Go over here to the Dabble link and click it. Here's what you're going to do. It's going to look a little bit different on your phone. Here's all you need to know. First and foremost, guys, Dabble does a bunch of cool shit. There is a reason why it is one of our top 2 favorite apps right now, along with Sleeper. Here's why. First off, you can follow us on here. We can follow you back. Second, we can copy your plays. You can copy our plays. Now, last night when we won, I think we had like 400 or 500 people copying our plays. Now, guys, if you want to make your own plays and put them out there on Dabble, you actually get paid what's called copy cash. So if you make a play and let's just say 1,000 people copy it, you get paid 50 cents per copy, okay? This is something that Dabble does that a lot of people don't do. We like it. I want to be clear here to our listeners here. We are not doing this for the copy cash. Yes, we probably make $400 to $600 a week in copy cash. It's fun, but it's nothing compared to what the business makes. It's not what we're here for. But you guys need to utilize this. If you like to make your own plays, this is great for you because you can actually get paid for people copying your plays. Not to mention, we can chat on every single play here on Dabble. We have a chat we can go through every single day and talk to each other. They have a banter. They have awesome specials. They have a spin-to-win bonus they do. And not only that, check this out. For 3-man plays, like the one we won last night, we're getting a 6x multiplier here on Dabble, and we are only getting a 5x multiplier on Prizepicks, the Casuals app. You got to keep that in mind. For the 5- and 6-man plays, we do a lot of these in the NBA full season pass. We're getting a 20x and a 30x over here on Dabble, and we're only getting 15 and 25x on Prizepicks. Also, we do a lot of these 8-man plays with the 100x multiplier and the 12-man plays with 1,000x. You saw the one we almost hit last night. It's basically an 8-man play with a hedge on it, so we did it for a chance to win $10,000, and we almost hit that bitch. We were 0.5 away from Ahmed Thompson. So that's going to happen, guys. Also, before I go any further, keep in mind, you guys probably want to take advantage of this NBA full season pass. These plays are going to start hitting. And when they do, this is a $10,000 play if we hit this. So this went from being a $2,000 night, but it could have easily been an $11,500 night with just those 2 plays, okay? Now, if you don't have Dabble and you want to do this play right here, guys, it is very simple. Here's all you're going to do. You're going to go to the description of our video. You're going to click either on the Dabble link or on the Stand Store link to pull this up. Click here on Dabble. Just deposit at least $5. Now remember, Dabble's minimum deposit is $5, which is pretty cool because a lot of sites are much more than that. But if you want to make the minimum deposit of just $5 here on Dabble, they will give you $10 for free on top of that. So you take that $5 and that $10, take that $15 and jam it on this play right here with that 10x for a chance to win $150. Only thing you need to remember is this. Our code, when you go to do this, our code across all platforms, guys, please pay attention here. The code is in the green, just like that. Now, our business name is in the green DFS. If you're new here, DFS stands for Daily Fantasy Sports, but the code across all platforms and applications is always going to be in the green. So click right here on Dabble, deposit $5, make sure the code is in the green, take that $5 and that $10 free they're going to give you, and drop that $15 right here on this play for a chance to win $150. This is our favorite play of the day. Now, we're going to get you over to play number 2. Before we do, I'm going to quickly go over one of the promos here that you guys are absolutely going to want to see. And we're going to start with the sleeper promo, because guess what? After I give you the sleep, actually, matter of fact, let me give you the better promo first, and I'll give you the sleeper promo after. There's a reason why I'm going to do it this way today. Do it backwards, okay? So the better promo is here's why you want this promo, okay? First off, if you want to use the promo, great, it's here for you. If you don't, no big deal. But here's the deal. Today, if this video gets to 700 likes, we're going to be sending out an additional VIP play to everyone on our winnable free plan. I'll show you how to get on the free plan later, but the VIP play today is more than likely going to be on the Better app because we found some boosted props we really like today. So if you want to get on the Better app so you can get that VIP play later when we send it out, here's all you got to do. First off, the Better app promo works like this. Your first entry is on them up to $250, whether you win or whether you lose. It is super easy to understand, okay? So no matter what, you bet up to $250, bet whatever you want up to $250. You're going to get that $250 back whether you win or whether you lose, no matter what. So you can do a crazy-ass bet, lose it and get your money back. You can do a safe bet, win it, and still get that $250 back, okay? Lastly, Better has a promo today for a James Harden free square. When we send out this play, okay, we're going to send out when we get to 700 likes, the VIP play. Pay attention here, okay? You can add this Harden free square if you're brand new. It will boost that payout that we're going to give you for that VIP play even more if you add this Harden free square. To take advantage of that, just go here to the description of our video, click on the stand store, open this up right here, click right here on Better. Just make sure the code says in the green, and you guys are good to go. Next, I want to show you the last promo here. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. We're going to change this up today. This a little bit different today. Real quick, this will take 20 seconds. This is the Prizepicks app. What we like about this app is that if we become friends with each other on here, we're getting a 10% boost on all of our winnings. So make sure you add us on the Prizepicks. We'll add you back within 24 to 48 hours there, usually about 24 hours. We'll add you back as a friend. Once we're friends, we get a 10% boost on all of our payouts. Plus, they give a 100% deposit match bonus up to $250, and your first bet is secured up to $250 with them, so you'll get that money back no matter if you win or lose over here on Prizepicks. If you want to get the Prizepicks app, close, click right here on Prizepicks. Make sure the code is in the green, and you're good to go. Now, the final promo is very important because it has to do with our last free play today. So, I'm going to show you the sleeper promo, and then I'm going to give you a play you can plug in today if you don't have sleeper. Whether you have it or not, I'm going to give you a VIP play, or rather a free play, right here on this video that's going to follow this sleeper promo right here. So, one second. All right, so here's the deal, guys. Sleeper is probably our second favorite, if not tied for our first favorite app right now. A few things we like about Sleeper, okay? First, we get unique prop lines like double doubles and triple doubles. As you saw in the play we almost won last night, that a lot of you guys won. We hit that Giannis triple double. That's part of the things we can do on Sleeper that we can't do on these other pick'em sites, and we love that. The other side to it is that we can have adjustable lines. Now, in this case, last night, it hurt us because we picked the adjustable line up to 30 for Donovan Mitchell, who should have taken care of that with no problem. Had a horrible first half, but he still hit his normal line, so everyone else won. Now, adjustable lines, unique prop lines are two things that we love about Sleeper. The other thing is they have the best promo on the market, pretty much hands down. Now, the Sleeper promo works like this, okay? You play $5, you get 55 for free. It's an 11x multiplier by just playing $5. So you put whatever your minimum deposit is on there on Sleeper. I think it's 20 or 25 bucks. Once you're on there, you play $5 on any play, and they're going to give you $55 free so you can do your own build from there and build up that bankroll. Now, this is a great promo for anyone that has a little bit less money up front or wants to start smaller. Great promo for you here on Sleeper. On top of that, guys, the play that I'm going to give you here in a minute, if you're a new user, you can add the Giannis free square to it to boost the multiplier even higher. So pay attention. We're going to give you that play next. Before we do, if you want to get Sleeper, all you're going to do, guys, is click right here on Sleeper. Make sure the code says in the green, and you'll be good to go with Sleeper. Now, here's a Sleeper play. Now you see the app, you see the free square. Now we're going to get you on to the Sleeper play, which is the second play of the day here today, our secondary free play. So you guys saw the first free play, which is the Dabble free play. We just went over that four-man play right there, which is right here, right? This is play number 1. Now this is play number 2. We're taking this one over to the Sleeper app today. We're doing a 3-man play with a 6.29x multiplier. Remember, Sleeper allows us to have these very cool payouts. They're what do they call them? Payouts where they're per the play. So instead of some of these other apps like Prizepicks that give you just a 3, 5, 10x multiplier, this is dynamic payouts. Okay, so here's what we did here today. We did $100 to win 629. We like this play a lot. I'm going to go over it for you right now. Here we go. Play number 1. We are taking Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and we're taking him over 35 points. So you guys got to get at least 30 here. 35, okay? 35 or over. It's a boosted line. So we adjusted his line up on this one. His line is about 31.5 today. We pushed it to 35, and here's the reason why. Memphis is a very fast-paced team, okay? They don't have Jaren Jackson Jr. as it is. It's already one key defensive player down. If they're missing Jaw, this game could go quick. And Shai has been putting points up in buckets. Now, he has not been insane in terms of his overall ratio because his line is so high at 31.5. But this is one of those fast-paced games, guys. Memphis is the fastest-paced team in the NBA. Shai is a quick guard. He can move him down the court very quickly. And if he does, he's going to score all over these boys. So just in case he does, we want a piece of it right here. We have SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, over 35 plus points. Remember, he can get just 35 for that to work as well, just a heads up. Now, play number 2. We're going over here to Denny Addia, and we're taking Denny Addia over 3.5 assists in this one. Now, quick heads up here. He's gone over this line 7 of the last 10 games. He's also gone over 9 of his last 11 games on the road. I will pop open the Outlier app one more time for you guys. Remember, if you want to check out this app, this Outlier app, there's a link in the description of the below. You get a 7-day free trial. Give it a shot, see if you like it. But check it out here, guys. So first and foremost, when we select this thing right here, it shows that Denny's exceeded 3.5 assists in 9 of his last 11 games on the road. First off, that is pretty sharp. We'll take that all day long. But the real kicker here in this particular play is that right here, as you can see, we have the assist line at 3.5. The guy is getting 11 assist opportunities per game on average right now. 11. That's pretty damn good. You just need your players to drop a couple of those baskets, you're going to be just fine. So we're taking Denny Advia for over 3.5 assists for play number 2. Play number 3, you probably already know where we're going with this. We're going with Desmond Bane under 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So we're taking Desmond Bane on the under of 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, real simple. Bane has failed to exceed this line in 18 of his last 19 games against top 10 defenses for points allowed. That is extreme. Let me show you this real quick over here one more time on the Outlier app. Please take a look at this, guys. Desmond Bane has failed to exceed this line in every single game except for one. 18 of 19 games against teams that have top 10 defenses for points allowed. This OKC team is very, very good when it comes to points allowed. As you can see right here, they don't shape up very, very good against. You look at, so here, let me give you a breakdown real quick. If Jaw's out of this game, Desmond essentially shapes over to the point guard. He becomes the point guard, essentially. He takes the ball handling skills. They rank number 1 against points allowed to point guards. Now, against shooting guards, a little bit better at 14. And overall, number 2, that's pretty incredible, which means they're incredibly good against these positions. They're very good against the guards, very good against the point guards. Either way you shape it, we don't think Desmond Bane has what it takes to get it done here in this game here today. They would have to have a full squad. Without JJJ, it's just going to be too much for them. I don't think Santi Aldama can hold it down there. And quite honestly, guys, this play is a smash play today. We used Desmond Bane a couple days ago in a win, and we had him on his over, and it worked very great. This is a different situation. The Oklahoma City Thunder are blowing out almost everyone they play. I don't think they make it too long in this game here today. Even with the fast pace, I think it ends up being a situation where Bane just can't quite get over. Whether Ja plays or Ja doesn't play, we're taking Desmond Bane for under 36.5 PRA for the final play here. So, as you guys can see, we gave you 2 separate plays today. Went over all the promos, did all the good stuff for you here. We did this play here for play number 1, our favorite play of the day over here on Dabble. And our secondary play, or our second favorite play here, with a slight risk to it for SGA here. We went to $100 to win $269 with the 6.29x payout. We took SGA over 35 plus points on the adjusted line there. We took Denny Advia over 3.5 assists. By the way, we couldn't get the Denny Advia assist on Prizepicks or on Dabble. Heads up, guys, you got to get on Sleeper. You have to be on different apps for different reasons, guys. If you haven't figured it out by now, here in the Green DFS, we shop the prop market for you guys each and every single day. Even more so for our NBA full season pass and VIP players. But we're shopping that prop market every single day to make sure we find you guys the best possible plays on the best possible apps to make sure we put you guys, our players, in the best possible situations to win. Now, one more thing before we get you out of here. We showed you the 2 plays for the day, guys. Let me show you one more thing. When you go back to that link on the bottom where it brings you to the stand store, here's how the stand store works, okay? Really simple. These are our welcome bonuses here. If you guys want some promos or some jump up funds to get your account started here, some promo funds or anything to boost your account with here, if you get them here on our links here, we do appreciate it because it does give us a small kickback, which of course allows us to provide these free high value content videos for you guys each and every single day. So if you need anything, just make sure you get it here and make sure you know the code is in the green. Next, we have 2 YouTube channels, guys. This main channel, In the Green DFS, and our second channel, In the Green DFS Picks. We got something very special we're going to be doing on the second channel for you guys. So you probably want to subscribe to that as well so you don't miss it. Lastly, follow us on Instagram here, guys. We're going to be building up the Instagram and the TikTok, but especially the Instagram right now. We've got some promos and things we're going to be putting out over there for some free plays and things. Right here on Instagram, make sure you follow us here. Lastly, and the most important part of this video, right here, winning picks, free and VIP. This is our winnable, guys. Here's the most important thing you guys need to know. Our winnable houses all of our plans, from our free plan to our VIP options, both weekly and monthly, and of course, our NBA full season pass, our coveted most profitable NBA full season pass. Starting with the free plan, we'll make this very quick today. Free plan works like this. Everyone can join. It takes 5 seconds. You don't put any card information down. When you're on the free plan, you get all of our free picks and plays sent directly to your phone so you can decide if you want to tail them before the lines jump. Now, what that means is when this video is over, we're going to take this play right here and this play right here, both free plays, and slam it out to everyone on our free plan. Now, guys, we do move the lines now. I'm going to keep it blunt with you guys here. It's pretty obvious when we send plays out. It doesn't take too long for these books to start either closing down lines or raising lines. So you got to get on the free plan so you don't miss out on this stuff. If you come to this video and watch this video an hour before the slate starts, it's all great. We appreciate you being here. But the fact of the matter is these lines are going to be way boosted. They're going to be way up. So just to give you an example, right? Let's just say for this game here, Julius Randle sits out, and let's just say Anthony Edwards sits out. This line goes way through the roof at that point, and you've missed the early line value. So you've got to get on the free plan, guys. It's very important. Also, if you're not in the free plan yet, you won't be able to get the VIP play we send out when we get this video to 700 likes today. And I know for a fact we're going to get this video to 700 likes. It would be very, 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 very weird to see a video coming off of a big win like yesterday not get 700 likes for the way we're getting our volume here. Get the 700 likes. We're going to send additional VIP play out to everyone on this free plan. Next, VIP option is super easy, guys. We have the monthly, which most people get, of course, is $2.99. It saves you $100 if you get the monthly, or the weekly, $99. Okay, either option is fine. Our playstyle generally works a little bit better with the $2.99, but again, it's up to whatever you guys want to do. You can try it for a week, get your, dip your toes in the water, see if you like it. It comes with all picks and plays for all the apps sent right to your phone. Lastly, the NBA full season pass. We'll be taking away this special in the next few days. We'll announce the final day of it probably tomorrow in the video. You got a couple days left, guys. If you miss out, you miss out. It's all good. You can still pay full price. You're going to get plenty of value from this. The NBA full season pass is all picks and plays for every single NBA game and slate the entire season through June 25. We got tons of time left. And of course, the best part of the NBA season just started after the All-Star break. That's when we do the most damage, of course. This also includes NBA playoffs and finals. Now, the price is $15.99, and it is very well worth it. Ask anyone on the NBA full season pass. We have cashed over and over and over this year. But more importantly, we're doing the NBA full season pass at a 50% off special if you use code NBA Now. If you type in code NBA Now at checkout, this will drop down to $7.50, and you can still use the buy now, pay later options if you want at checkout. Lastly, I also want to point out, if you use the NBA Now code to get the NBA full season pass, anyone that either buys it now or has had the NBA full season pass this season at any point, of course, if you have it once, you have it all season. So if you got the NBA full season pass, you'll be the first people and the only people to receive a discount on the MLB full season pass being launched here very soon in the next week or two. It is very exclusive. It's very intensive. It's a lot of work for us to do MLB, especially with NBA going on, but it's fantastic. We're very good at it, and you're going to get a discount if you have the NBA full season pass. Lastly, guys, you know how we do this here in the Green DFS. We want you guys to have a chance to win a free week of VIP. We know not everyone can afford it. We know the guys that can afford it love it. They have a ton of fun in there. We're blasting away with the NBA full season pass, blasting away with the VIP. But for your free plan players, we still want to give you a shot to win that free week of VIP, and here's all you got to do to do that. Go to the description of the video. First and foremost, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Now, we love it when you guys say, hey, I'm tailing the Dabble play, or I'm tailing the Prizepicks play, or I'm tailing the sleeper play. Whatever it might be, when you tell us that in the comments, we really like that. It gives us an idea of what you guys are into and what you guys don't like. But most importantly, guys, just make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below so that we can give you a chance to win one free week of VIP. We will select 3 people every day, at least for now, since we're getting such an insane volume over here on the views and on the likes. So as long as we keep that going, guys, we will keep being able to give you guys one free week of VIP for 3 people every day. We appreciate you guys. We love y'all. Let's keep this win streak going. We crushed it this weekend. Let's crush it again. We won on Tuesday. Let's win again today on Wednesday. We appreciate you all. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and let's cash.